Apart from that, as I told, different packaging technology are there. Individual shrink packaging is there, modified atmospheric packaging is there, and modified atmospheric packaging. It is very, already I explained that in packaging, food packaging, 4-year degree program is going on. So within, I have tried to compile the important parts here within the 1 hour lecture. Okay, so what is shrink packaging? You can see, this is the shrink packaging. Basically, suppose that you are purchasing some material from the any e-commerce site, you are purchasing some books. You have seen that the shrink wrapping means you can see in this photograph, we have packaged the cauliflower or cabbage photograph is there. So what you are doing, basically it functions primarily by maintenance of water saturated atmosphere. So what is happening in shrink wrappage? It normally used to 10 to 15 micron plastic film, LDV film, and we are wrapping that film with the produce, okay, because already I explained that apart from the other challenges, the water loss is the major challenge, okay. Means suppose that in summer, suppose that if the relative humidity is very low, so within 1 day it will lose 10 to 15% of moisture content, okay. And already I explained that 5 to 6% is, you can say, tolerable limit, means your produce should not lose more than 5 to 6%. So in our department we have the machine, different kinds of continuous machine. This is, you can say, the manual machine is there. First we are wrapping the film, and after that there is chamber is there. So what is we are doing? We are shrinking that film around the produce. So basically there are many advantages are there. I have mentioned all the advantages. You can go through. Basically, suppose that what is happening, suppose you are exporting some material from here to outside, suppose that in Calcutta or Bangalore, cauliflower or cabbage you are exporting. So in bag, suppose that one cabbage has what you are doing, you are using in the bucket or basket, you are putting that cabbage. What is happening, if you have not packed that cabbage or cauliflower, if one is damaged, it will infect the whole basket. Apart from that, as I told, that major advantage is that it maintains the saturated environment and it reduces the water loss, okay, because as I told, water loss is major challenge in storage of fresh fruit vegetable. Apart from that, modified atmospheric packaging there. What is modified atmospheric packaging? Basically, suppose that, take the case of chips, Lays. Inside gas is, in Lays, the inside gas is nitrogen. So nitrogen means the 100% nitrogen. But in actual gas composition is different. So you can say the Lays is the modified atmospheric packaging. So what is modified means the gas inside the package is different than the actual gas composition in air. Okay, 22% your oxygen, 78% your nitrogen, or little bit of your 0.03% CO2. So what I am saying that it is a replacement of air surrounding the food in the package with the mixture of gases different in proportion than the actual air. What it do, basically it controls the biochemical, enzymatic or microbial activity. So it slows down the audio, so it will help in enhancing your shelf life. And you can see that without the temperature and chemical treatment, this is very competitive technique in comparison to, suppose that in comparison to your dehydration technique or freezing technique. As I told, the advanced form of modified atmospheric packaging is active packaging. What is active packaging? You can see it allows the package to interact with the food and the environment and play a dynamic role in food preservation. There are different types of active packaging are there. You can see ethylene absorber and adsorber, moisture control. Basically, I will explain. Suppose that you have packed tomato, okay. Take the case of you have packed mango, okay. Suppose, because mango is climatic fruit, what will happen if you pack after in mature condition, because it will release ethylene also, okay. It will release your moisture also, okay. Based on your, because it will transpire, right. So what will happen with the time, if you will not control the ethylene concentration, it will ripen naturally, okay. Suppose that if you want to delay the ripening process, nowadays different types of, you can say, active packaging material is there. Means that you can put sachet, the plastic film is developed in such way that plastic film, you can see here how it is working. Basically, it is removing ethylene from the package environment, helps the extend shelf life of fresh produce, okay. Apart from that, how it is normally you are using potassium permanganate, and different types of active packaging system is there. What are different type of active packaging system is there? As I told, you can use sachet, you can use the active material inside in the film itself. Apart from that, you can use you can closure also, and different types of technology is there. Means what is happening here? So based on your requirement, it can absorb O2 or it can release CO2. It can maintain your moisture, relative humidity concentration inside the pack. So these are the very interesting technology, and people around the world in industry or academia working on the developing the active packaging technology to enhance the shelf life in natural condition and enhance the safety of food product. So till now we have discussed about the fresh produce management. In cut produce, there are 1-2 different steps are there. Because in cut produce also you have to take about your variety, because variety plays a very important role. Okay, apart from the variety, you can normally go for cutting, slicing, shredding depending upon your food requirement, and you are using the anti-browning and forming agent, because after harvesting the browning and using the forming agent. So you can see normally traditionally people are using sulfide too as a anti-browning agent. Citric acid and ascorbic acid combination is also used. Nowadays in market, the dip solution is already available in the market. So that the dip solution has a mixture of antimicrobial and anti-browning agent. Okay, so if you after cutting your produce, if you dip in that your solution, and after that you go for packaging. In process also, that as already I have discussed, that the different kinds of food product processed food product is there. Already when I started the lecture, I told that today we will discuss about the fresh produce management and processed food management. In processed food also, there as I already we have discussed, there are different types of processed food categories there. Different types of raw materials also there. So basically, briefly we will discuss about the juice part, means the liquid food product, and NTFP, non-timber forest produce. If you see the juice market in India, it is very big market and it is growing very fast. But if you go to market, the 100% juice is not available. Very few companies are there. They are giving the 100% fruit juice without any additive. Means the fresh juice, but without any additives. Okay, without any anti-browning agent, without any additive, right? Without addition of anything. So very few companies are there, and nowadays the mixed food market is also growing. So normally what the industry is doing, if you see, industry is using the UST process, ultra high temperature aseptic packaging. Nowadays the Pepsi, the Tropicana juice is there, you can say the Dabur juice is there, but what is happening? They are using the heat treatment process. Means to preserve your fruit juice, they are going for heat treatment. To preserve means to reduce the microbial load, enzymatic activity, they are using for thermal technology. Normally they are going for UST process followed by aseptic packaging. But what is the problem with the technology? If you take the fresh juice and the packaged juice, the flavor, you will find a different flavor, and it affects your taste, appearance, color, and nutritional part also, because you are using heat to remove all those factors that affects your you can say its safety, and that spoil, means those factors that spoil the liquid food product, you are using technology heat treatment. So due to above reason, consumers still prefer. If you go to market, still people, if you calculate the market share of the fresh juice and those selling in the roadside and the packaged juice, still the roadside vendor commands the major market, because people still prefer the fresh juice, because they have the belief that it taste, flavor and everything will be perfect. So to reduce those problems, nowadays people are not using in India, but outside India the non-thermal technology has been developed. Why it is helping? Basically already I have explained the non-thermal technology. It render food free from pathogenic as well as microorganisms using the non-thermal technology. It retains color, flavor and improve your shelf life also. There are different types of non-thermal technologies there. I did my PhD on membrane technology. Briefly, I will say what is membrane technology. You are using the AquaGuard, different types of AquaGuard, Kentesa, different types of filter system in our house to filter. You have seen on the water bottle, UVF, microfiltration, different types of reverse osmosis, different technologies are there. You can use those technology in people are using outside India. Still in India also people have tried. I did my PhD from IIT Kharagpur and they are in chemical engineering department. So I worked for 4 years on Mosami juice. It is very interesting area, okay, without any additive and without any preservative, okay, and non-thermally you are using the non-thermal technology you are using to extend the shelf life of fruit juice. So membrane technology, high hydrostatic pressure and different pulse electric field, different technology are there. Briefly I will discuss about the membrane technology. In membrane technology, juice clarification concentration is there. What is clarification? Basically you are using the, you can say the filter to when I make the tea in our house, use the filter, right? Chai channa hum log use karte, right? Basically, so what you are basically, it is in filter what you are doing, basically it is different type of mesh is there, okay, and different types of basically it what happens, we give the different types of membrane material is there and we put the liquid product and you give the pressure. So okay, like the your different types of water filter system is working. So microfiltration, ultrafiltration technology is there. What it do? It removes the suspended particle and microbes, and so as I told, the juice without any preservative and without heat treatment, we can, if you maintain the aseptic condition during processing of your fruit juice, we can extend the shelf life up to 6 or maybe up to 1 year. So in Australia, in Japan, different types of food product using the membrane technology is available. But why people are industry are not using? But because it is the novel technology, so it add the cost to your overall processing cost. I hope that with the time in India also the people, you are using membrane technology in different area, okay, not in juice industry. I know little bit that the people are using in the coconut water. In southern part, one company, as far I know, they have started using the processing of coconut using membrane technology. Apart from that, you can concentrate, like take the case of because all the big company, because the those companies, they are doing the juice processing, they are not getting the desired quality of raw material. Even though they are getting, what they used to do, they concentrate that juice to use that concentrate material to make the juice in future requirement, okay. For concentration, we can use the non-thermal technology, but membrane technology you can also use, like the reverse osmosis, direct osmosis, membrane distillation, osmotic distillation. So these are the different types of different kinds of your non-thermal technology are there. You can also use this non-thermal technology. This is the high processing. Basically, suppose that you take this is the chamber. What you are doing, you have put the liquid product and you are pressurizing them. You are giving very high pressure. Okay, they are in heat. Same principle you are using, like in heat to remove the bacterial load and all the activity that is required to enhance the shelf life. Same principle you are using high pressure, okay, to preserve your food product. Apart from that, the processing of non-timber forest produce you can do, keeping the Jharkhand point in view, jackfruit, tamarind, mahua, a lot of these materials are non-timber forest produce are available in the market. Jackfruit, you can say, I will suggest that kindly visit the site of jackfruit365.com. This is Kerala based company. They are doing a lot of good work on the jackfruit. There are different benefits of jackfruit. Kindly go through that, and different types of food product is available for this jackfruit. In tamarind also there are different types of food product is available in the market. We can develop the tamarind juice concentrate, tamarind pulp powder. You can prepare pectin, tartaric acid, different types of food product you can develop. But you can see that in market the preserved pulp is available is there. You used to use those pulp to in our cooking activity. So different type of technology has been developed to the major problem with the pulp preservation is the browning activity. Okay, so different types of product, different types of technology has been developed to reduce the browning of the. This is very interesting. In Jharkhand, as far I know, there is no company that is working in this product. Okay, so people from the other state, they are purchasing the raw material from here and they are taking those material to outside. So a lot of potential is there. Apart from that, there you know about the mahua, the major apart from the other composition. The sugar part is very important. So what people are doing, people are using, you go for drying of the if you dry the mahua, so you can store for longer duration. Apart from that, what people are doing, they are removing the sugar. Because as I told that the 67% around sugar is there. So people are extracting that sugar from the mahua and using that sugar in biscuits, cookies and cakes. Okay, so a lot of potential is there. So you have to think and put a lot of R&D effort to use the mahua. Apart from that, people are using the as I told that the dry, because collection of mahua is also important. You can see what is happening. Mahua comes on the ground because a lot of soil and so many things go inside your soft mahua. So you have to use tarpaulin, means you have to put tarpaulin above the ground so that you can collect the fresh mahua, and we can go for drying, solar drying. And already we have discussed about the multi-purpose greenhouse dryer. So you can use solar dryer and mechanical dryer to remove the moisture. So dear student, this is all about today's lecture. Thank you for your patience. Already I have discussed that you can contact me in different way. Today I will say that apart from what I am discussing, because it is a limited time discussion, so I cannot cover the whole things. So I will upload reading materials on our academic management system. So apart from this video, you can also consult those reading material, and you can download those reading material from our academic management system. Okay, so take care for yourself, and hope that you are reading, going through these materials, and once you will come to the campus, we'll discuss your doubts. Apart from that, as I told earlier also, you can give your comments or ask me question. I'm always with you. Thank you for your patience.